Hi Cloud Chasers, how are you guys doing today? It's your girl Mousy and I am the ultimate SL Cloud Chaser here. And today's a twofer. This is the second video that I'm doing today, but I think this one is the most anticipated because of the fact that I've created such a hype around it in my giveaway video and also my Alantori video where I described what I was going to do. So I have two free items from Alantori. I will leave the link below, the free Uber ride below, so you can go and pick up your items. And basically, Rick, the owner, is giving away a free bento head and also a free bento body. Mark bento head, Rick bento body. Both of these items are baked on mash compatible. All you have to do is pay 50 linden to join the group. Once you join the group, you're eligible to get all types of free things from their group gift wall, from beards and hairs and shapes and many, many things. The body is going to be in the Midnight Madness wall. So basically there's a target to be hit every day, like 150. So as long as you keep slapping that board and then you reach 150, everyone gets distributed a body. And then there's also the head is just a part of the group gift wall. There's also a lucky letters board which you want to play because you're going to need skins for this body, and I'll explain as we get further into this video. So the second item of business that we have to talk about before I get started is the giveaways, or should I say are the giveaways. So Rick from Alantori not only is giving away this free head and free body with baked on mesh compatibility, most advanced technology for mesh bodies, he's also giving away three 1,000 Linden gift cards to my subbies. Yes, you guys, to you, because I am out here shaking hands, kissing babies, networking to make sure I get the best for my subbies. So the way you can win is leave your name, your SL user in-world name in the description box below in the comment section, and also like and subscribe, and I will enter. Oh, actually, yeah, I will enter you to win the gift card. Yes, so we'll talk about that. So that is for two of the gift cards I'll give away that way. One of the gift cards, what I want you to do is I want you to work a little bit for it. And because you're working for it, it's not going to be only the 1,000 Linden gift card. I'm also going to give you 1,000 Linden. Yes, you heard me correctly. You're going to get a 1,000 Linden gift card plus 1,000 Linden from me. Rick gives the gift card, Mousy gives 1,000 Linden. And here's why. I want you to use this body, Mark Bento head, Rick Bento body, and I want you to create your own Avi, and I want you to tag Alantori's Facebook page. I want to see diversity out here. I want to see all color Avis, all race Avis, all nationality of Avis. I want to see rocker Avis, biker Avis, alternative Avis, emo Avis, urban Avis, anything that you could think of, a professional obbies, conservative, just whatever, fantasy obbies. I want to see it all, and I want you guys to post it to the Flickr page. The winner will get 1,000 Linden from myself and a 1,000 gift card, $1,000 gift card from Alantori. So there we go. So that announcement's out of the way. This Avi that I'm creating is also up for grabs. Usually when I create an Avi, what I do is I leave the username and password in the description box below. However, this is going to be a little different. I am going to post the username and password at some point during this video. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Let me just go through my list of notes to make sure that I talk about everything I plan on talking about in this video. Oh yes, before I forget, Cherri Berry, who is a fashion blogger in SL, was super generous. She has donated 500 Linden. So, the reason she donated this 500 Linden is because she wants to give people who don't even have 50 Linden to pay for the group. She wants to sponsor you, basically. So, let's do the math here. I know it's probably really easy. So 500 Linden divided by 50. So there's going to be 10 users. So 10 people have the ability to win 50 Linden. So all you have to do in order to win that is please put your SL user in-world name in the description box below. And I will also put Cherri's blog link below because you could say thank you to her by following her blog and just say 50 Linden. That way you'll let me know that you want 50 Linden to get the to join the in-world group. And once you do that, I will go ahead and send you 50 Linden the next time that I log in. All right, so those are all my announcements. They are very important announcements. I think that you guys need to know that. I'm going to recap briefly. Three gift cards giveaway. Let's talk about that. Two can be given away by traditional methods. Put your SL user in world name in the description box below, like, subscribe. That's how you win 2 gift cards. Either 2 people will win 2 gift cards of $1,000 value for shopping at Alantori. And it could be a man or woman because Alantori sells tons of hairs and clothes and things like that. All right. The unique way or creative way to win 1000 Linden is you're going to create an Avi utilizing the free head and free body that Alantori is providing. You're going to take a picture and you're going to post it or tag Alantori's Facebook group, and I will take those names and I'll do a raffle for everyone either on the 30th of this month or the 1st of April. I'll let you guys know a little closer to the date, maybe at the time that I do my interview with Rick from Alantori. So there that goes. Also, Cherri is a YouTube SL blogger, and she is sponsoring giveaways. So it's going to be 10 giveaways to 10 different people, 50 Linden, so they have the ability to join the group, and it's for people who cannot afford to join. So just put your username in the description box below, -50 Linden, and I think as a thank you, you should also follow Cherri's blog. All right, guys, so we're gonna jump right into creating this video. I think these announcements are very important, so I'm not gonna put a time mark in the description. I think you needed to know this. All right, so let's go back to Phoenix Risen. So this is the Avi. Here he goes from the back, and I'm gonna cam around. So this is the Avi I've created, guys, using Alantori's Mark head. Cutie, cutie, cutie. He looks like trouble. He smells like weed, Jameson, and bad decisions. All right, and then this is the Rick Bento body. You'll see more of it. He'll be undressed when I build him up, okay? And this is what he's wearing. Some, really cute cargo-like pants, low top, like van-like sneakers, hoodie, biker jacket. He has a little bit of long, scraggly hair, and this is the look. So what I'm going to do is reset him to factory default, and then I'll build him up right before your eyes, and you can see how I ended up creating this Avi. Hottie, hottie. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to choose an avatar, and we are going to choose this poor unfortunate soul here. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. All right, so we have our poor unfortunate soul. I don't think that, okay, there we go. He is completely reset to our default Avi that we received in SL. All right, let me take a drink of water because I'm about to work him. I'm about to do a job here, guys. All right, so let's turn on my camera controls. This is what he looks like. Do you guys want to date him? He's a little dweebish. So what we're going to do here, and I don't know what his name is. I think it's Greg. I'm not sure. We're going to start detaching everything that he's wearing. So buy guitar, buy shirt, buy pants, buy shoes, buy terrible haircut, buy everything. So we detached everything this Avi is wearing. We're going to go to the worn section. Once in worn, you go to inventory, and then I'm just going to look at, his name is Monty, actually. So we're going to see what Monty is wearing. Monty has a brow shape, so it just says whether your brows are straight, arched, whatever it is. And we are going to take off the brows. We're gonna just remove the brows. Oh, it won't let us remove it, but we could replace it. So we're gonna remove the animation overrider. That's the first thing. And I'm just gonna unclick this one too. So we're gonna remove the animation overrider. We are going to remove all alphas. Whatever alphas we can, we're gonna remove it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Baked on mesh and alpha do not go together. Listen, I'm gonna repeat that again because this is very important. Baked on mesh and alpha do not go together. It will screw things up and you'll take forever trying to figure out what's wrong. So we're gonna take off the alpha, take it off. And we're gonna remove the shape. Whatever you can remove, just remove. System eyelash remover, remove that. If they won't let you remove the base skin, take off the shirt alpha, goodbye. We can't remove the shape, we can't remove the eyes, and we can't remove the brows. So this is what you're left with. A pasty, cardboard looking man. Okay, so that's what we have here. We're going to go to inventory and we're going to go to Mark. I think that's the best way to look it up. Yeah? So this is the folder. Once you unpack the folder, you will have all these items with the exception of the shapes because I tweaked the shape and I changed it. But I'll show you what the original shape looks like and I'll show you what the final shape looks like. When I adjust my shapes, I put the date in. I just dash date when I save. So I'll go into shape, edit appearance, and I'll put 3/23/2020. That's when I started with this Avi. Then I updated it on a few times 3/23. I updated it 3/24, 3/25, and then today on 3/26 I updated it. The last update was to make his nose slightly crooked because I just wanted him to look like, just have a little character in his face. I enjoyed it. All right, so the box includes Alan Tori's Marco Bento head baked on mesh with ears. I don't know, this baked on mesh situation like really gets me when I have to say it. It's like a tongue twister a little bit. So there's no alpha, the head goes on relatively easy. See that? Let's detach the head. Detach the head. This is what he looks like. Add the head. And we're adding the head with ears. You have the option to add the head without ears. I thought about adding it without ears because I wanted to buy ears, like the mesh ears with all the earrings and studs and things like that on it and the tattoos on the ears. But I decided against it because his hair ended up being long, so there was no reason to do that. Next, we're going to add the Marco mesh eye left, and it's baked on mesh, unrigged. We're going to add the left eye, and we're going to add the right eye. So his eye is kind of peeking out of his skin. All you have to do is right click. I'm not going to do it now because the shape actually fixes it because I ended up fixing it. Right click, drag the eye back or forwards, and then you could just get it just right. If you need a pose stand, get out a pose stand. No problem. Now look at the eyebrows. I'm going to add Alantori's preferred eyebrows. So they're lower brows, they're straighter brows. So that's what we're going to add. Then we are going to add the teeth. Add the teeth. We're going to add the tongue. Okay. And then what's left in the folder is Alantori's Marco Bento head without ears. We don't need to put another head on without ears. We have a head. We chose the one with ears. You could either put the head on that has the ears or does not have the ears. We chose the one with ears. And then there are two shapes. You choose the shape with ears or without ears. So I'm going to choose the shape with ears for the purpose of showing you what's going to happen. As you can see, it fixed the eyeballs. He gets a little bit taller. Let me just back out of here so you can see it a little bit. The Avi gets a little bit taller. His feet is actually in the sand. And that's what happens. Okay, so there we go. I am going to update it to my most recent shape, which is 3/26/2020. So say you don't like this Avi and you're like, I'm not exactly sure. I don't like his face that much. You can change it. All you have to do is go to appearance, edit shape. You use these sliders to edit his face, his eyes, you could edit his nose, and there are many different areas of his nose you could edit. The shape, the tip angle, the width, the lower bridge, so on and so forth. You can edit his ears so they stick out more, they're bigger, they're smaller, whatever you want. You can edit the eyes so that they're bigger and smaller, or whatever you want to do. Edit the head shape so it's bigger, smaller, whatever you want to do there, okay? I'm not going to show you all that. I don't recommend you edit the shape until you actually put the body on. So that's the next thing that we're going to go to. So step 1 is done, which is the head. Now we're going to go to the body. So we're going to type in the word Rick. I have like 3 bodies in here. Don't ask me why. So when you go into your Rick folder, you're going to see alpha body HUD. So we're going to add the HUD. You always want to add your HUD. Whatever HUD is available, just throw it up there now. Okay. I'm going to reset the HUD and then I'm going to minimize it. All right, so his whole body shows. And then you're going to add your gloss layer. There are 3 bodies and 3 different gloss layers. So the body could either be 20%, 50%, or 80%. And let's just do 20% gloss. There's also a no gloss option. So you can also have him not glossy at all. Okay. Let's reset. All right, so all I did was reset the alphas, babes. I want to reset the alphas because I want to see his body. So he's wearing the baked on mesh body right now. So someone in the group is saying, I need one more person to slap the Midnight Madness board for the free body. Come on, hurry down and slap your name at the board because they want to receive the body. They want to hit that target, right? So that's what that's about. And then this body comes with 5 skin tones. But if I'm not mistaken, okay, so we can put his underwear on. Let's have him be all respectful and modest. We don't have to show his little body. So I'm just going to go through the body tones. So this is going to be the darkest tone. I'm just waiting for it to come on. Let's wear that. There should be no lag on this sim, but because his underwear is taking a longer time to populate. Okay, so it just takes a little while. I don't know why. So this is the darkest tone of the body, and what the sort of base system applier does, it gives like a little hair, a little definition to the tummy, things like that. So this, I have to tell you guys something really important at this part. I'm going to go through the skin tones, right? So this is a dark tone. This is going to be the darkest tone. Then I'm going to go to fair tone, mid tone, pale tone. That's going to be the darkest tone. The darkest tone always looks the best with like in terms of muscle definition. We're going to go to a fair tone. Okay, so that's pretty light. Mid tone, and then we'll go to pale. That's nice, mid tone. And then we'll go to pale. Because you could still see some muscle definition and things like that. That's really white. That's like ghostly white. So these are the body tints. Now, guys, listen. This is baked on mesh. So body tints and body appliers are different things. So let me break it down for you. A skin applier is a face applier. The face applier will give you different shaped eyebrows. It'll give you lashes, character in your face. It'll really make you stand out, right? A body applier, because it's baked on mesh, will change the color of your body to match your face applier. But because it's baked on mesh, if you wear a body applier, it will change your entire face as well. Okay? So this is only a skin tint. It's not a body applier. It's not a skin applier. You need skin. If you don't have skin, your face is going to look weird like this. So does the class understand? Yes. You with your hand up in the back. What's your question? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. You understood what I just said. If you are wearing a body tint, you are not wearing a face applier, your obvi is incomplete. Yes, that's correct. And yes, you will need to get a face applier or you need to get a body applier. So for the purpose of 101 class, if you get a body applier, it will change the coloring of your face and your body. However, you will not have as much detail in your face. If you get a body applier and a face applier, you will have eyebrow options. You'll have the option of having a bald head. You'll have different options to work with your obby. Yes, thank you. All right, so great. So we all got that. So this is what comes with the body. That's it. So there are a lot of people at Alantori who has their head, they have their body, now they have no skin and they look like this and they don't know what to do. This is what you need to do. Get your butt down to Alantori and you need to go get a skin. Any baked on mesh compatible skin will work. Even if it's for Katwa, Clef de la Peau, AFK, it doesn't matter, it will work. If you can't afford a skin and you can't afford to buy one, and so this is how I'm going to break it down to you. If you can't afford to buy one, you're going to have to hang out at the Lucky Letters board and wait for the 4 gifts to cycle through until you get a skin that with your letter. His name is Phoenix Risen, and so his name starts with a P. He'd have to wait all day until he gets a P and a free skin. And I actually did that, but it didn't take me that long. It took me like 30 minutes to get the skin. All right, so that's how you do it. The second thing is if you have some money, but you don't have like $895 for a face applier, but you just want your skin to be one tone, what you need to do is you need to get down to Alantori or shop in Marketplace and get a body applier, which is usually between 250 linden and 595 linden. So let me just break that down for you. So right now, I'm going to go Alantori. So I'm going to go into my Alantori folder. And I'm going to look for a particular skin right now. So in this folder, I have Dawn skins. This is one of the skins that I won. Hold on a second. So I want Dawn skin and body applier. Okay. So what I want to focus on is, I'm just going to grab the Katwa. Let's see if there's baked on mesh appliers in there. But if there isn't, it's no big deal because I have a system applier. So let me just show you this. So you see this system applier? Okay, this is a skin applier. Let's try this. This is for Katwa, but there's no baked on mesh here, so this is not working. So baked on mesh is when you have, you need like these system appliers. So let's go to Dawn Skin Tint 1. And this comes in a, now note the folder. The folder comes in, let's scroll up. It comes in Dawn Skin and Body Appliers. Do you guys get that? So because it's a skin and body applier, that's why we can cover the face and the body. So we're going to go to skin number 3. And this is the limitation that I'm working in with these skin tints. Skin number 3, and then let's check out skin number 4. I like that skin too. 4 is a little too, like, it has too much of a reddish hue to it, and I think it looks a little natural, so I'm going to go with skin number 4. Okay, so this is the skin that I'm going to use. So we have his face, bento head, we're wearing the body, we have the definition in the belly, everything's covered, he's looking good. But I want to change his underwear. Hold on a second, hold on a second. Let me change your underwear. Because I don't like what he's wearing. Because he's wearing one that's not really resin. So let's just change that. And I'm going to detach this one. Because we got to have our boy looking good here. So these underwears look a lot better. Alright, so now I'm going to type in the date, 3/26. And I'm going to inventory, because this is the most updated Avi that I've created, right? And so all I'm going to do is wear the shape that I created. So the shape that I created differs from the one that comes in the box. The arms are bigger, the nose is kind of broader, you know, his feet are bigger. Yeah, that's an important thing. I didn't like how his feet were. His feet are bigger. I picked him up off the ground so his feet weren't buried in the sand, so he's hovering a little bit off the ground, and that's what I did. All right, so we got all of that done. So we have the head on, we have the body on, and I hope I'm not rambling, you guys. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. We have the head on, we have the body on, we have our body applier on. And it's a baked on mesh compatible body applier. Again, you can use other baked on mesh, whether it's for Katwa, Clef de la Peau, or any other company. You could use it as long as it's baked on mesh compatible, but I suggest you demo first. You can use a body applier to apply color to your face. Just demo it first. I've already tested this theory and it works. All right, so now moving on. We have our skin, we have a shape we like, we have the head on, we have everything. Now we got to start building them up because we want to add some character. What do you like? I think he would look cute with some tattoos. So I've already saved what I want him to wear, like a final version. So I bought him some tattoos. So right now he's wearing a hair base. That was the first thing that I chose. It's completely up to you guys if you want to get a hair base. And it's a baked on mesh compatible hair base because you see this like little, it looks like a dragon to me, like a little squiggly dragon. I just applied a hair base to him. I just thought it made him look better. So let me go down. I just want to tilt my camera up so he's like face forward. All right, so we add in a hair base. So he's wearing a hair base. The next thing I wanted to do was add a tattoo. Because it's baked on mesh, you can layer. So I added a face tattoo and a beard. This I paid for. This did not come from Alantori. The hair base is from Alantori, the Jordan head, and also the Chris head in the free gifts also has a hair base. So if you needed to know that. And I believe the new Rick bodies that Rick is giving out now also has a hair base. So he has light hair all over his face. He has some face tattoos. He looks like he's a little bit of trouble. We like it. We're buying into it. And there it is. Then I won a beard in the gotcha, and it was beard number 8. So I'm going to add that too, because it's baked on mesh. I don't have to just choose one beard. I could choose 2, and I choose 2. So it looks like he has more hair. It just raises his beard up a little bit, and it gives me the tattoo and the undergrowth that I wanted, and it gives his beard some density that I really like, and so I added beard number 2. I'm not crazy about the hair base, but the hair base is not being used with the short haircut. The reason I say I'm not crazy about it is because I don't like the hairline, but it's not being used with a short haircut, so it's not that big of a deal. Then I added some more tattoos, marked for life, and I gave my boy here some body tats. Now, you guys don't have to keep these face tats. I mean, you don't have to keep the face tats. You don't have to keep the body tats if you win this body. All you have to do is detach, whatever you don't like. Have him be Mr. Conservative. I don't care. It's your own personal business, but I'm just explaining to you what I've done. All right. So the next thing that I did is I bought him hair, and it's Tram, Tram, JO109 hair. Okay. So let's add this hair on. And I was like, ooh. Heroin chic Calvin Klein model. That's what I got. And my friend Junie and I were hanging out at a beach, and we went surfing, and I saw this guy with this hair on, and I said, this is really good textured hair. And I just went into the What Is She Wearing HUD. I found it was from Tram, looked up the store, and we went, and that's what we're wearing. So I'm going to click on this AO. This is an AO that I created in Firestorm. It's a very, very simple AO. You guys, I have a video down below that says how to create a AO in Firestorm. It's super easy. I don't even need to get into it. You guys just need to look it up yourself. All right, so we have our shapes on, we have our tints, we have everything, we have our eyebrows. It's all good. So the next thing that I did was, let's go to Final Done just to make sure I have everything. I started buying him clothes. Okay, so let me tell you about this body. This is maybe the second or the third most important thing I have to tell you. I've lost count at this point. Putting clothes on this guy is like putting a puzzle piece together. Why? Alantori is in essence a beta body. It's a new body. Even if you had to buy this Rick body full price, it's only like 399 linden or 395 linden. I'm going to go to my Discord really quick because Rick and I were talking about it and he told us. Hi. Okay, I'm just saying hi to Logan in Discord. All right, so let's go to Rick, and he says, it's a starter body. The more advanced bodies cost 5,000 linden with more alpha option, minus 399, and this is the best that I can do at this price. But as he improves and he goes on, and like he's working on skins, I know right now, and as the body gets better, obviously the price will go up. So there's no creators creating bodies for this avatar right now because, you know, it's new. But I just want to say to you guys, if there are any creators out here who feels like I do and just looking at this avatar and saying, wow, he has a lot of potential. I could see why Mousy decided to feature this body. And, you know, a lot of guys don't get things for free in SL or without having to pay full price. And it's really not fair. You guys should be able to have a body that looks relatively good for 50 linden. So this is why I'm here and I'm sharing this with you. And if there are any creators out there, contact Rick for the developer kit or his brand manager, Kara. I'll put their information and SL usernames in the group below. If you guys watch this video and you need help, just go in the comments section and banter back and forth with each other for help or contact me in World. So, Clout Chaser 806, and you contact me in World. Anybody who reaches out to me in World knows I'm always friendly. I always help. I have no problem doing that. So I just want to talk about one more thing because I forgot. So he has baked on mesh eyes. Like, these brown eyes are beautiful. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, but you do have options to change the eyes here. And I bought these Agozi eyes and they're baked on mesh compatible. So I just want to show you some color options. So if you go to your inventory or received folder and you go to one, you can have these sort of like bluish green eyes. I think it's a little unrealistic. Not unrealistic, but I don't know. I just feel like he's a dark-eyed person. And we have eye option number 2, which are these really sexy green eyes. All right, green hazelish eyes. Then we have option number 3. Guys, old Jameson and Bad Decision. I like these like sort of golden hazel eyes. They're nice. And then we have option number 4, because if it's baked on mesh compatible, all you have to do is get baked on mesh compatible eyes from Marketplace. You could change the eyes. So I just want to show you guys all the variety and how you can make this really unique. This is like an ice gray color. Eyes number 5, and I think it's only 149 linden for these eyes. So eyes number 5 are these like kind of darkish brown eye colors, like olive green. I kind of like that the best. That's kind of one of my faves. And then number 6 should be like a dark brown. I think I'll leave him with color number 5. So there are certain things I like to change. I like to change eyebrow shape if I can. I like to change eye color. I like to get the best skin I possibly can because it'll make the Avi look a little more unique. If he had a different skin, he may have lashes. He could have indentations in his face and other things going on, but this is really nice. I think he looks really good. What do you guys think? So far, so good. Now, this is a new body. This body does not have that many skins. Really dark brown eyes. Very handsome. All right, so let's try this. But this guy is not the guy your mother would advise you to hang out with. She'd advise you to hang out with someone who smells like responsibility and security, like your bills are being paid. He smells like bad decisions and plan B in the morning. That's what he smells like. All right, so moving on. That was my really dry but funny joke. I hope it wasn't going too far. But moving on, we have him fully dressed now. So the next step, I mean, we have him like fully completed. So our next steps are, what do we want this guy to wear? Like, what does he look like he wears? He looks like he could be potentially a beach bum. I'm okay with that. Look at that package. All right, sorry, I don't mean to get pervy on you guys. Looks like he could be a beach bum. He could be like a biker. He gives me like Sons of Anarchy / Animal Kingdom vibes. That's what I'm getting from this guy. All right, so let's go ahead and look at his clothing options. It's going to be hard to find clothes. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The things that seem to fit the most is signature Gianni, and then you got to alpha the shit out of it. And then sometimes with the alphing, you're not going to do it. If you get like a Deadwool suit or something like that, it's going to change his shape. If you guys like a thicker guy like I do, he's going to be a lot slimmer because it's going to fit the clothes, but you got to alpha everything. But I like a bigger guy, so that's why I made him like this. And, you know, I made his pectoral muscles bigger and everything like that. But you guys are going to have a hard time getting clothes on him. So the first thing I bought him was a blunt and a blunt inhaler, because I was like, he looks like the type of guy who just like hangs out on the beach and smokes weed and you could just talk to for like hours. Not about your problems or anything. He's just mad chill. Like, you guys are talking about the universe and all these things, and you swear you have a connection with him, but he does this shit with everybody. It means nothing. All right? So then I also put these kind of old school low top sneakers on him. So I am going to get rid of his feet at the bottom. Okay. That should disappear. Where is it? His toes here. Okay, so we got rid of his feet at the bottom, so that's what that is. And this is where the work starts, where we have to start alphaing. So I had to give him his blunt, let him start smoking and get relaxed because this is going to be a project here. So let's put on his pants. Okay, and we're going to alpha the upper legs, the pelvis, and the lower legs. I already know what to do. That's why it looks a little easy, but it's kind of not. Okay. Then I'm going to remove his underwear that I updated. Should we just leave it here, guys? Like, I think that, you know what? He doesn't have, you know, if he doesn't want to wear a shirt, that's fine. No one's going to argue with that. I love the way these pants fit. I don't care for these belts here. If I had the option to take it off, I think I would have preferred to take it off, but it is what it is. So this is after searching for clothes and alphing and figuring out what works the best. I found these pants and I think it went with the look that I was going for. But remember, guys, I want you to have patience. The reason I need you guys to have patience is because it's a new body. There are no Alantori creators out there creating clothes, so you're just going to have to get in where you fit in and just figure out what your style is, and then you're just going to have to have patience, try on clothes. You're going to try on a lot of demos, and you're going to be alpha, and you're going to be sick of it, and then you're going to come back. This is why I was working on this body for 3 days, because I couldn't find an outfit I couldn't get the hair right, and I just wasn't comfortable. But that happens with avis in general, right? Because the thing is that, let me just add the arms. All I'm doing is alphing the lower arm and the upper arm. Now I'm going to work around the shoulder area or the rotator cuff. I knew what that meant. And I'm going to alpha out the chest, but I will have to add back pieces of the chest. I'm going to have to add back his neck, and I'm going to add what's right below his neck, a little of his chest. A little his body is, his skin is peeking through, but it's something that we're going to have to live with because he's wearing signature clothes. These aren't Alantori clothes, so this is just what it is, guys and girls. Like, it is what it is. And I think he looks pretty good. All we have to do is alpha the back, and I think I did that. But if not, we could just go back and alpha the back. If he's fully covered, I think it'll be easier to dress him. But to be honest with you, like, spring is coming. You don't want your avi to be all like hot and sweaty and things like that. So I did get an alternative outfit. So if you have Firestorm and you go under your clothing options, it says Phoenix Final Done. So Phoenix, which is really his name, you have him set up to just be in his underwear. You have him set, if you want to go to Adult Sims and then just take off your underwear when you hook up with a girl or whatever. And if you want to have a Final Done outfit, this is going to be his final outfit. It comes with the blend and everything, so don't worry about that. I hooked you up with accessories and everything. Then I went to Exalted, because I found like Exalted had a lot of clothes that really fit him. So I'm going to go to, let's just type in shorts. And I hope I don't have tons of demos because, guys, I was demoing like, you guys have no idea. I was demoing. So I'm going to add, and Legacy seemed to fit him okay. Legacy is a little big though, but that also seemed to fit okay. So what I'm going to do is try this outfit. I haven't really experimented with it. I don't know if it fits perfectly or what the issues and flaws are. But when I was trying on some like weird things like half on, half hoodie situations, it worked out fine. So I'm going to put the camo pants on because I don't want to show his. And let's do signature pants without the fanny pack. These pants were part of the Happy Weekend sale like 2 weeks ago, and they're still 60 linden. So when I saw it, I actually bought it. So now I want to see what they look like. So let's get rid of the complex urban pants. Let's get rid of those. So the shorts don't look so bad. Let's go alpha the upper legs. Let's reset the body. I reset the body. But some of these things are missing. All right, so let's reset the upper legs. That looks pretty good. I'm impressed. Trust me, it's not going to be this easy, guys. And I see a little bit of his leg showing through here. And I feel like that might be because he has a shirt on. And so now I need to go alpha the feet. Let's go alpha the feet down here. And alpha like the heels. And okay, so his feet's okay. All right, so that looks good. Now let's find a shirt for him. I did buy another shirt from Exalted, and it should have come in fairly recently. So we have the shorts. Mental Besh head. Yeah, we opened that up. I did that. Let's just check for the, I know I did buy a shirt. I didn't get to try it on because what happened was the sim reset, so I had to leave without trying on the hoodie. This is what I bought, this Alec hoodie. All right, so it's for Blazon signature only, and a HUD bag. Oh, no, this is a demo. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to go to the objects folder. I have tons of demos in here, so whoever gets this, you're going to have to clean this up a lot. My bad. Sorry, not sorry, because I did you like a hell of a favor. I went through all the headaches so you didn't have to. All right, so Exalted. Oh, maybe I did buy the hoodie. All right, so let's try it on. I don't think I demoed this. So what? I mean, I got the demo, but I think what happened was the sim was restarting, so I just left and I just bought it, and then I was at a store and I realized I had the shirt. So whatever. So let's get rid of his Hevo jacket. And I will put all this information, hold on a second, escape, let's come back to me. I will put all this information in the description box below. But guys, look how I'm helping you. I'm helping you put this jacket on. I mean, I'm helping you with this avi. He looks really cute. Like, he could just hang out on the beach just like this. He's really sexy. So you guys have these shorts, just so that you know. You have these shorts in camo and flannel. They were only 60 linden, so I bought it. So there we go there. And then now I'm just gonna try to put on that hoodie if I could find it. If I can find it. All right, so I bought the white hoodie and I want to add it in signature. And let's just see how much we have to demo. It already interferes with the pants. I kind of don't like that. It's not. And so let's just get rid of the chest. All right, we got rid of the chest. Let's add back the arms or rotator cuff area. And then I'm just going to go around. So it looks good. Like, okay, we got to get rid of the back. All right, so it looks good on the back. Like his ass looks good. The shirt is hanging down low, but it's like it's not looking good in the pelvis area. And it's alpha and it's not going to do anything with that. Oh, that kind of sucks. So guys, listen. It's it's up to you. Like I'm a little bit of a perfectionist with my avis, so I wouldn't rock this. And I did pay full price for it. I paid like $225, but like I said, I didn't get to demo it. There is a demo in here. If you can get the demo and it's in black and maybe black is less visible, like I don't understand why it fits the back perfectly but not the front. And I could live with these issues on the side, but I could live with that on the side, but the front has to look good. His face is cute, guys. Let me show you. What do you ladies think? And even the men. He's like ruggedly handsome. I think he looks good. I don't know what to do about this. Um, let me see the demo. I'm going to type in the word Alan. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is what I wanted to do. Before we do that, instead of going signature, let's try legacy. Oh, it's only Beleza. Because Exalted makes clothes for legacy. That's why I thought. Okay, look guys, Beleza actually fits a little better. So it just looks like if he's walking around, I don't know, it's up to you. And the bag is camo too, and so it matches the yeah, so it matches the pants. I don't know how to get rid of the issue on the side. Like the kind of like skin peeking out on the side, but I don't think it's a big deal. I think you guys should just live with it. I think that no one would notice. Half these ladies are just happy if a guy talks to them here on SL. I'm being dead ass serious too. I'm gonna try if I alpha, this is what I'm talking about, the puzzle pieces. So if I alpha his rotator cuff, he still has a lot of space here. So I can't alpha it. So I have to leave it on. It's like the less of two evils. But if he's wearing, let's detach this, if he's wearing the signature shirt, it's less of an issue. So you have to make a decision. Like, would you rather the hemline of his shirt look all fucked up, or would you rather the shoulders look fucked up? So you're gonna have to like keep looking and then checking and then trying on different clothes, different bodies. Aesthetics never has this problem, the clothing, but it's just too big. Like you can see gapping in certain areas, and even some signatures, like clothing, if it's not rigged properly, you can see some gapping. But anyways, all right, babes, this is the Avi. So if you like it, just be sure to get it. It's like basically a first come first serve type of basis. And let me just go into textures because I am going to put the password up now. Okay, so let's change this to 16 by 10. And this is the username, Phoenix. It's supposed to be Phoenix, but I spelled it Phonix. Phoneix, Risen, Risen. That's the username, and I'm hovering over him so you could see it, Phoenix Risen or Phonix Risen. And the password is Clout Winner 223. Clout Winner 223, and that's the password. So whoever logs into this Avi first, you can get it, and I'm going to take my money back because I spent a lot of money on this Avi. So you guys don't need any more money. I'll take $1,500 back. So whatever is left, you'll have 379 Linden on this Avi, and maybe you could get a shirt or something that you like a little better, but otherwise you'd have to spend it. So he has this hair. Oh, I forgot to tell you. He also has this free, all right, so let me show you this. I happen to really like the hair from Modelis. I think that's the name of the store. So Modalist gave us a Cole hair gift pack. So he has that hair. So if you guys like that hair, be sure to get it. So let me just add this. Let's just put this in inventory so I have access to everything. Mode. I think it's Modalist or MDLUS. How do you spell that thing? Hold on a second. Hold on. Or let me just type in the word gift. MODULUS. MODULUS. All right. And let's just do it in inventory because he has a demo hair base. So let me just take off this hair, detach. All right. I want to get rid of this hair base as well, but we'll do that in a second. So Modalist hair base, he has baked on mesh hair bases, and the baked on mesh is like this little pink dragon squiggly thing. So I'm going to add that on in brown. It doesn't matter if it's Leluca, this, it doesn't matter. Like, guys, don't sweat it. So I'm going to add that hair base in brown, which is like a skin fade close to the head, and I'm going to add the free hair. Okay. And if his eyes are too big for you, whatever, just change it. No big deal. All right. And then I'm also going to add the free hair, and I'm going to add the Leluca hair because I added the Leluca hair base. So why not? Let's just add that hair. And I'm going to remove base. I'm going to remove this hair base brown. I'm just going to take that off. So this is going to be a skin fade. So if you like him a little bit more cleaner cut and looking like this and you want to change the eye color, you can do that too. Oh, I forgot to, yeah. If his hair is short, I suggest you add the baked on mesh head that comes without ears. And the reason why is I would add mesh ears to him. If you check out the Happy Weekend sale, Pumik always sells like these mesh ears with all the earrings and stuff on it, and I think I like that better. So this hair base is a demo, but Modalist sells really close cut baked on mesh hair bases. So if you like a close haircut, I prefer to see guys with a closer haircut when they do a fade and things like that. You could choose this hair as well, okay guys? But I would just change the ears so that the head is no ears, and I would just add some ears on. So there's that too. So this is the Avi. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to take my thumbnail picture now. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're at 45 minutes now. And this is how you create a male Avi using the Alantori's baked on mesh bento head and bento body. Okay, Rick bento body. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you appreciate me putting out this sort of tutorial like content. And if you have any questions, ask below in the comment section or just hit me up at cloutchaser806 if I'm in the world. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye guys.